welcome back to a new vlog. My name is Alex and this is my channel. We have a little bit of a busy day today and I thought I would bring you along because my mum is coming this weekend. I have a few bridal appointments, which is super exciting. And I also have a uni assessment due, which is a little bit of annoying, especially on a weekend when I've got family up here. But today, this morning, I am going to pick up a few little things for the house. I want to get some flowers. I want to pick up some bits from the supermarket and then come home and lock in. So yes, I am also getting my dress custom made up here in Brisbane. I went to heaps of bridal stores in Melbourne because that truly is a great mecca. But I don't know, all the bridal shops, funnily enough, you can't really customize anything. Like they're like, oh yeah, we could pop on a sleeve, but you're still quite restricted of what type of sleeve you would be putting on. And yeah, it just wasn't working. And a lot of the dresses were really voluminous and I'm kind of small, so I can't have too much of a volume dress because it's just way too much. And yeah, I found the journey really challenging. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. I need to get out of the door. Super simple salad for lunch today. I have basically a salad with lettuce, tomato, tuna and cucumber, and then I use like a hummus as the dressing. Pretty yummy, pretty quick. I am going well with the assignment, making some good progress. I've nearly finished the 600 word element of the assessment, which is probably the hardest section. It's mostly like the references that I would say are the bit that takes the longest. Finding something that's going to justify my argument is always kind of challenging, you know what I mean? So making great progress. It's nearly 2 p.m. actually. So I've been working for a few hours. I'm going to eat this, jump straight back into it, hopefully finish off the next 300 word section as well. And then we'll get into cleaning the house, making some cookies. Then we should be ready to go for when mum arrives. Last leg, which is awesome. It is currently around 2:30, so I'm hoping to finish this around 6 p.m. at the latest. Bear doesn't finish work until about 7, so I've got a little bit of time before he arrives home, and then mum isn't coming until 10, so I do have plenty of time. So we're grabbing a coffee and we're about to have a bridal appointment, which is very exciting. I've got my mum here and I've got my brother here as well. As you can see, we have our coffee and yeah, so we'll try and get a few clips while we're in there as well, just so you can see the vibe and what's happening. Of course, I'm going to blur everything just because, yeah, you have to keep the dress a secret, but I'm super excited for this weekend. I worked really hard to get my assignments done so I can kind of enjoy it myself and just like chill and yeah. Such a gorgeous day today. I am absolutely exhausted. As you can see, I've even got my Ed Sheeran t-shirt on as well. I just have my cozies on and I needed a little moment just to relax. I didn't really sleep so well last night as well because I was just super excited that we had such an amazing weekend planned. Today we mostly finalized my dress shape. I'm going back in on Sunday to start to see it in the mock-up of the calico. So today is all about just like learning my size and everything, and then on Sunday I'll have the calico like it's my dress in white, and then they'll start to make it from there, which is super exciting. We also went into P. Johnson with Bear. So Bear's also getting his suit done at P. Johnson, which is super fun. They're incredible for men's tailoring, and we just felt like we were in really safe hands. Both places absolutely incredible, and I feel so lucky that I've got such incredible options to choose from. Today just kind of solidified our choices for both of us, and yeah, it was a really exciting day. I'm just doing a little bit more makeup and we're going to go out for dinner. So we're going to head down to Southbank in Brisbane. I'm going to go to a place called Julius, which has incredible pizza. It's owned by Italian people, so you know it's going to be authentic and amazing, and it's one of Bear and I's favorite spots. The only thing is you can't book, so it is a little bit hit and miss of what seat you get. Fingers crossed it's a little bit quieter because it's a little bit wet today. It's not the nicest night, so fingers crossed. I will also say that the Rhodes Pocket Blush in CP Girl is growing on me. Starting to like it now, which is good. It just really needs to be builded. Otherwise, she does call them buildable blushes, but I think it would have been better if they had that pigment straight away, you know what I mean? Rather than us building. And we're done. We've come to a little spot before we have dinner. It's a place where you can't book in advance. We popped our name down. It's going to take about an hour, and we're going to have some drinks here, really cool vibes. I love how it's like outside, and it's great for like Mum and Emo to see the Brisbane vibe as well.
Dia de nuvens no céu, trânsito atolando o chão, preso numa água cheia, na concha fugindo do som, já à beira de sumir, afundo na maré que vem, o motorista me sorri e viver para ser simples, dia para ser feliz. Tirando tempo só para amor, é a casa que perde piso. Ouvindo fim preto branco, é as nuvens a passar no céu flutuar. As coisas não vão se encaixar se você se cobrar demais. Te ensina a se enganar.